we are talking about the general solution now. Ne? So before we go to general solution, we need to get two solutions first. Right? Why do we need to get two solutions? Because sine, cosine, or tan, they're always positive in two places. Sine positive first and the second. Cosine positive first and fourth. And tan positive first and third. Okay. Then sine negative second and fourth. Cosine negative is the second and third. And tan negative is second and fourth. Right? So always those functions, two places positive, two places negative. So I need to get those two answers first. Okay. So to get two answers first, we have to see whether the function is positive or negative. Right. So if I look at the first example, what is it? Cosine theta plus 25 is equals to 0.231. Okay. The function is alone on its own. Is it positive or negative? Is it positive or negative? Positive. So that means where I should expect my answer now. In which two quarters? Cos is the first one and it is the fourth one. Right. So very simple example, this one, where you already have a function alone. You don't have to do anything. You just start with inverse. This is my angle, not theta. Theta plus 25 is my angle. Okay. So theta plus 25 is equals to cosine inverse, what it is? 0.231. If we use a calculator, what's my answer? 76.64. So it means I have first answer already, 76.64. What's the direction of the fourth quarter? 360 minus. You do 360 minus, that is your second answer. Give me that answer. 283.35. So I got those two answers. Okay, 283.36 or 35. It's fine. That last second decimal, it's okay. All right. So we got two solutions. And these are my answers between 0, 90, 180, 270, and 360. So it's between 0 and 360, I'm having two answers, right? If I compare this one with my graph, that's 0, that's 360. Normal cosine graph is this. And cosine graph positive, if I'm taking any positive value. What was the positive value at this moment? 0.2. If this one is 0.2, how many places I'm getting that 0.2? 1 and 2. Right? So graph also telling me 0 to 362 answers. My calculation also telling me 0 to 362 answers. And my Cartesian plane is also telling me 0 to 360. How many answers? 2. But what if I continue this graph beyond 360? Then I will get 2 more answers. Isn't it? What if I continue this graph beyond 360, negative side? Another 2 answers. So in short, I'm going to have infinity answers. If I extend to the left, it means a negative side, or if I extend to the right, positive side. So that infinity answer is called general solution. All right. So how do we get that general solution? I'm going back to this Cartesian plane. Okay. This is my first answer, 76 degree. To get another answer after 360 degree, can I move one more circle? I'll be at the same place, isn't it? And one more circle, it means I have added 360 degree. So I'm getting another answer, right? Or can I move backwards from there? So I'm going to the left-hand side of from 0, negative 360 degree. All right. So moving in circle, clockwise or anti-clockwise, I'm going to get one extra answer every time when I move one circle. Okay. So I can move a circle from 76 degree. It will give me more and more and more answers. Or I can move from 283 degree, 360 degree from there. It is going to give me more and more and more answers. That is what is called a general solution. Infinite answers. Okay. So the writing method, how many degrees we are moving? 360. So if I add 360 degree, I'm getting one more answer to 76 degree. If I add 360 degree, I'm getting one more answer to 280 degree. If I add another 360 degree, if I add another 360 degree, if I add another 360 degree, I add another 360 degree, I'm going to get infinite answers. So to add multiple 360 degree, right, simply we multiply with a number here. If I add 1 times 360 degree, it means how many degree I am adding? Just 360 degree. 2 times 360 degree. So I'm moving 2 circles, isn't it? So instead of writing 1, 2, 3, 4 also, I will say k times 360 degree. All right. So that k can take values 1, 2, 3, 4, isn't it? What if I'm moving in opposite direction? I have to subtract 360 degree. So subtracting 360 degree is opposite direction. All right. So can my k will be minus 1? What does it mean? I'm doing 360 degree opposite direction. One circle. Can my k will be minus 2? What does it mean? I'm moving 2 circles in opposite direction. Right. And minus 3 and minus 4. What are these numbers? These are my integers. Isn't it? One full circle. So it is integer. Plus 1 means moving 360 degree forward. Minus 1 means moving 360 degree backwards. Okay. So combine all those k values, we call k belongs to z. That's the method of writing general solution. Once I get the calculator answer twice, then we add k times 360. So that tells you this is going to give you multiple answers. K belongs to z. When do I add k times 360? The moment my function is gone. Right? The moment I use inverse and I get the calculator answer, that time I must add k times 360. Are we clear? Right. Okay. But that answer is for what? That answer for theta plus 25. And my question is only for theta. What must I do now? Minus 25. 76.64 minus 25. Use your calculator. How much? 51.64 plus k times 360. That's your final answer. Final one answer. Right? What about this? 283 minus 25. 252. 258. 258.35 plus k times 360. Okay, this is how we write a general solution. Okay, so the first example is done. Right. Let me do the second example. Right. We have to do many examples. Then this one will come right. Okay, so I'm not taking -1. I'm taking this. Okay. Sine 2 alpha is equals to negative 0.327. Sine 2 alpha equals to negative 0.327. Okay, is my function alone? What is my function, positive or negative? So I will have two answers. Where those two answers will be? Third quarter and the fourth quarter. Let's use calculator. What is my angle here? 2 alpha. I'm using sine inverse negative 0.327. Use your calculator and give me the answer. Remember, I will have two answers. Ne? Negative 19.08. What does it mean? Negative angle immediately. It's telling me it's the fourth quarter. And fourth quarter, how many degrees this one? 19.08. What about the third quarter answer? Third quarter answer is also 19.08. But this time, it's after 180. Right? This time, the first answer was 0 minus 19. That fourth quarter, we go 360 minus or 0 minus. All right? And the third quarter, 180 plus. So how much is that answer? Second answer? Loudly and 1 199.08. Okay. I use the calculator. Right? Now this is the time to write a general solution. K times 360. It means my multiple answers moving clockwise or anti-clockwise. So clockwise or anti-clockwise. Clockwise, K will be negative, and anti-clockwise, K will be positive. And combined, K belongs to Z. Okay, integers will take you all positive and all negative movements. All right. Okay. Now this answer is not for alpha. It is for 2 alpha. How do we get alpha now? Divide by 2 everywhere. Okay, so 2 and 2 get cancelled. What is my answer? Negative 19.08. Negative 9.54 plus K times 180. 360 divided by 2. And this side? 199.08. 99.54 plus K times 180. Okay. So I have done two questions. I'll give you one question to work on your own now, right? And then we will discuss the